I've been sculpting butter for over half my life now. I have been doing fairs for a really long time, and that's kind of like the basis of where I started and like the heart of what I do. I think it's just a fun way to promote dairy in like a very whimsical, accessible way. People can come and see the sculptures and enjoy it as a tradition, but also understand that we're honoring the product. I just am continually in awe of what farmers do and glad to be a part of supporting agriculture. Right now at the Iowa State Fair, I have about 1,300 pounds of butter, and anywhere from 600 to 800 goes into the cow, and then I have the remaining pounds that I can work on other things. Like the sculpture that I'm working on here at home takes about 8 pounds of butter. It takes up less room than a gallon of milk. The sculpture that I'm making is a miniature or a maquette for a full-size sculpture that will go on display at a museum. I haven't done very many miniature sculptures. Most of mine have been life-size cows, life-size people. And so this has proven to be a little different and challenging to create small features, small noses and small. So that will be interesting when I get to that step. Reusing and upcycling is what I do. Many people think, wow, what a waste. But the butter that we use here in Iowa is from 2005. That's how long we were able to save it and keep sculpting with it. We did shift to salted butter, which has helped us be able to preserve the butter for a lot longer, and it's frozen during the winter, so that also helps. There was an artist in the 1800s, Carolyn Shock Brooks, and she was kind of the catapult of taking what we would consider modern butter sculpting in the direction that it has gone. Like touring and being at fairs was something that was born out of her artwork. Butter sculpting has been around for centuries and centuries. Tibetan monks made beautiful mandala designs with butter, which are just gorgeous displays. My favorite thing is connecting with the people who come to see the sculpture, but also with my family as we create it. So it's really about the process. My daughters, who are now my apprentices, are 20, and when I took over as a full-time sculptor, they were 2. They grew up sculpting with me. And so for me, on a personal note, it's this delightful time and celebration of doing this thing together as a family.
To watch the full Allied Milk Legendary special, download the free Very Local app.